Men in Black starts with a simple question. Have you ever looked around and wondered who or what might be hiding in plain sight? It throws you headfirst into a world where the strangest beings in the galaxy walk among us, and the only thing standing between chaos and normality are a couple of agents in sharp black suits and sunglasses. It makes the unseen feel urgent, hilarious, and weirdly believable. Here are 20 wild facts about Men in Black that lift the shades on how this secretive sci-fi comedy really came to life. Number 1. Marvel Pioneer. Though it may surprise modern audiences, Men in Black, 1997, is technically a Marvel adaptation. The film is based on a comic series by Lowell Cunningham, published under Marvel's Malibu Comics imprint. Long before the Marvel Cinematic Universe dominated box offices, Men in Black broke records with over $589 million worldwide. Its success played a huge role in paving the way for future comic-based films by proving just how wholeheartedly the audience embraced offbeat, imaginative superhero concepts. It was a bold step beyond capes and masks, but it was definitely worth the risk. Number 2. The Stars That Said No. Before Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones became iconic as Agents J and K, several other actors were considered for the Men in Black universe but never signed on. Some reports say that even Will Smith himself initially hesitated, worried about doing another Alien movie so soon after Independence Day. Studios were unsure too, anxious about the risky blend of deadpan comedy, creature effects, and action. One notable near miss was Chris O'Donnell, who turned down the chance to star. In the end, persistence and timing delivered the perfect duo, proving that sometimes the right casting really does feel like fate. Number 3. Animated Alien Adventures. The popularity of Men in Black extended far beyond the big screen, inspiring an animated television series in 1997. This series explored new alien cases and adventures that couldn't fit in the movies and gave fans a deeper look into the secretive agency. While some original cast members didn't voice their characters, the show kept the humor and action intact, while also introducing younger audiences to Men in Black's quirky universe. It also experimented with serialized storytelling with a mix of that classic comic sci-fi tone and initiated the franchise's success in multiple formats. Number 4. The Diva Pug. Remember Frank? Yes, that's the memorable talking pug from Men in Black who was much more than a sidekick, a true legend under the spotlight who earned a diva-like reputation on set. Frank's portrayal required multiple trained dogs, each carefully guided to deliver perfect comedic timing. Behind the scenes, the dogs received specialized care, gourmet treats, and frequent breaks, making them the ultimate pampered co-stars. Trainers often joked that Frank had the toughest job of all, balancing demanding scenes and staying in character. Yet the lovable canine instantly became a fan favorite. Number 5. Delayed for Perfection. Director Barry Sonnenfeld faced multiple delays before Men in Black hit theaters, including production scheduling, CGI challenges, and script rewrites. The studio was patient because Sonnenfeld's vision balanced humor and intense action sequences that only a few masters could pull off. His insistence on perfecting alien designs and special effects pushed back the original release date, but the extra time paid off. The result was a visually stunning, tightly paced film that felt futuristic, yet grounded. While delays often frustrate studios, this one added a careful detail that helped the film achieve both critical acclaim and blockbuster success. Number 6. Hit single. Men in Black didn't just dominate the box office, it also topped music charts. Will Smith, who played Agent J, recorded the film's theme song, which became a massive hit. The song's catchy hook, playful lyrics, and Smith's charismatic delivery captured the movie's tone perfectly. It reached number 1 in the charts and received international acclaim, cementing Smith's dual status as an actor and musician. This musical success reinforced the film's cultural impact, showing Men in Black as the pop culture phenomenon that it is. Number 7. Poker casting. Linda Fiorentino landed her Men in Black role in one of Hollywood's most unconventional ways, a high-stakes poker game. Fiorentino was already known for her dramatic and versatile performances, so she immediately impressed producers and casting directors with her charm and quick-thinking skills. Her role as Dr. Laurel Weaver required wit and timing, both of which she displayed superbly during auditions. This unusual casting story highlights how chance encounters and charisma can sometimes outweigh traditional auditions and give rise to iconic characters in unexpected ways. Number 8. Humane aliens. Men in Black featured numerous alien insects, including the giant cockroaches, which could have raised ethical concerns. The Humane Society investigated to ensure animal safety and ultimately confirmed that no real roaches were harmed during production. Many scenes used animatronics, prosthetics, and CGI to create lifelike bugs, so they kept the film visually shocking without risking living creatures. This careful attention to humane treatment reflected Hollywood's growing concern for animal welfare. It also reassured viewers that the quirky and sometimes grotesque aliens were purely fictional, letting audiences enjoy the spectacle without guilt. Number 9. Tame ending. The original ending of Men in Black was far more subdued than the blockbuster finale audiences know today. Early drafts focused more on dialogue-driven resolution and character moments rather than high-octane action. Producers worried it would feel anticlimactic for a sci-fi spectacle, so additional sequences were added. This decision transformed the movie into a visually dynamic experience, while preserving the humor at the very heart of the story. A perfect example of how enhancing spectacle can elevate a film from good to unforgettable. Number 10. Sunglass effect. Men in Black famously made sleek, black sunglasses a cultural icon. Agents J and K's signature shades were mere costume pieces that became a fashion statement overnight. Following the movie's release, eyewear stores reported significant spikes in sales of similar wraparound styles, as fans wanted to emulate their favorite intergalactic agents. The association of sunglasses with coolness, authority, and secret agent mystique turned ordinary eyewear into a must-have accessory. Number 11. King of the Fourth. Before Men in Black, Will Smith was already building a reputation as Hollywood's King of the 4th of July. Thanks to a streak of massive summer releases like Independence Day, his films became a fixture of the holiday box office. Audiences flocked to see him every July, drawn by his mix of charisma, humor, and larger-than-life heroics. Men in Black arrived right in the middle of that run, and Smith's effortless charm and comic timing helped solidify one of the most iconic science fiction personas in cinematic history. Number 12. Jones' temper fear. Director Barry Sonnenfeld was initially hesitant to cast Tommy Lee Jones as Agent K due to rumors about his difficult temperament. Known in Hollywood for being blunt and opinionated, Jones had a reputation for challenging directors. Naturally, Sonnenfeld feared potential on-set conflicts that could derail production, but a series of meetings and screen tests led to mutual respect and a shared vision for the character. Jones' professionalism and talent eventually won Sonnenfeld over, so this is your sign that collaboration can turn potential conflict into creative gold. Number 13. Smith's plot idea. During the production of Men in Black 2, Will Smith had a creative spark. He began imagining the story that would become Men in Black 3. Inspired by the franchise's history and his growing bond with Tommy Lee Jones's character, Smith pitched time travel elements and emotional stakes that would expand the series' mythology. His early conceptualization influenced script development and set the tone for the sequel, highlighting Smith's evolving role as both performer and creative contributor. It's a rare example of an actor shaping the narrative trajectory of a blockbuster franchise. Number 14. Rick Baker retires. Rick Baker, the legendary makeup artist behind Men in Black's unforgettable aliens and creatures, announced his retirement in 2015 after decades of shaping Hollywood's fantastical worlds. Baker's groundbreaking work brought practical effects and animatronics to life, blending creativity with technical mastery. Men in Black showcased his talent for designing memorable, believable extraterrestrials, which influenced countless films that followed. His retirement marked the end of an era for practical creature effects. Number 15. Theme park agents. Men in Black extended beyond the screen when Will Smith and Rip Torn reprised their roles for a theme park attraction. Guests entered an immersive experience where they could train as agents alongside the iconic duo, complete with interactive alien encounters and signature gadgets. Smith's humor and Torn's gravitas brought authenticity to the ride, blurring the line between film and real-world adventure. Number 16. End credits humor. The original 1997 Men in Black film ended with a playful yet reassuring wink to the audience. Nestled in the end credits was a tongue-in-cheek disclaimer stating that no animals, or aliens, were harmed during filming. While the extraterrestrials were entirely fictional, the statement humorously acknowledged the movie's elaborate creature effects. Practical puppets, animatronics, and CGI replaced any real-life risk, ensuring animal safety while still delivering wild sci-fi spectacle. It was a final joke that perfectly matched the film's blend of irreverence and imagination. Number 17. Bug research. To play the grotesquely memorable Edgar in Men in Black, Vincent D'Onofrio fully immersed himself in the creepy world of insects. He studied bug documentaries to understand their movements and subtle behaviors, aiming to make Edgar's alien-influenced bug characteristics believable. To perfect his unsettling gait, he wore knee braces that prevented normal bending and taped his ankles, forcing his legs and body to move unnaturally. The result was a chillingly unique performance, blending human and insect-like traits, proving dedication to research can transform even small roles into iconic cinematic moments. Number 18. Slime Wars. Men in Black had its share of messy, gooey scenes, and the cast had very different reactions to the slime. Tommy Lee Jones, embodying the stoic Agent K, reportedly took it in stride and remained unfazed by the sticky effects. Will Smith, on the other hand, found the experience uncomfortable and frustrating, and often joked about the difficulty of performing while drenched. These contrasting attitudes reflected their characters' personalities. Jones' calm, seasoned agent versus Smith's energetic, reactive Agent J. Behind the scenes, it created a humorous dynamic that mirrored their on-screen chemistry perfectly. Number 19. Comic creator cameo. Lowell Cunningham, who created the original Men in Black comics, made a subtle cameo in the 1997 film. Look closely and you will see him appearing as a short-sleeve office employee in the Men in Black headquarters, a small nod to his role in the franchise's origin. This cameo was a way of honoring the creator and linking the cinematic world back to the comics that inspired it. Fans who recognize him can appreciate the Easter egg, highlighting the connection between page and screen, and showing how filmmakers often pay tribute to the original visionaries behind beloved stories. Number 20. Last-minute changes. Just because a movie reaches post-production doesn't mean it's set in stone, and Men in Black is a prime example. Originally, the Arquillians were meant to deliver the galaxy to an alien race called the Baltians to end a war while the bug aimed to steal the galaxy and keep the conflict alive, putting Earth in the crossfire. Did that sound too complicated? The executives thought so too, so subtitles, computer graphics, and Frank the Pug's dialogues were revised to remove the initial storyline entirely. Who knew that a black suit, a pair of shades, and a small but mighty pug could hide so many secrets, right? But the next time you pass someone on the sidewalk, remember to wear your sunglasses and keep an eye out for otherworldly beings. Don't forget to subscribe because you have 20 weird facts to help spot them now.